Death appears so distant from us until someone we know, love, or care about silently passes on. It's surreal when it happens right in front of us. Old memories of them begin to resurface like fresh wounds, and it hurts, yet somewhere deep within us, we hope to recover from the grief. Every life bears witness to something, whether it's an idea, a vision, or faith. And this is the remarkable testimony of a son, a brother, a friend, a giver, a believer, and a leader who inspired so many people in his brief time on earth. This is a living tribute to the man, Derrick Antwi. Once upon a time in a Christian family, a couple's faith was tested in an unusual twist of fate. After years of futile attempts to have a son, a mother and father sought alternative therapies to address their need. But God had a special plan in place, a plan that would transform the couple's life forever.
Yini say no, emu o how be brainers ni nyina nyame kita akara no. Na wo mu nyame kan ne ho. Ene me kasa e na ye den na wo no edru so na ye den but nyame hye ni dia no nyam.
Despite the fact that the child was born as proof of his parents' genuine faith in God, the test remained persistent throughout the boy and his family's life. However, as scripture says, anyone who believes in him will never be put to shame. Romans 10 verse 11.
And when he was a child, around I think the ages between 2.5, he got lost because he wanted to follow my parents. They were going out and they couldn't take him with them. So Derrick really wanted to go with them. So we were all inside the house, and on our blind side, he left without anybody knowing. And later we realized he wasn't at home, and we had to look for him. We looked everywhere, asked our neighbors, went to houses around us, and nobody knew where he was. So I walked down the road and I started asking people. Fortunately for me, I met somebody who said he met a little boy with a big slippers. That happens to be my uncle's, and he loved wearing big sandals or slippers of other people, not his own.
Kwame onya afene fam na ye kompaibo pa. Ye kompaibo no de osofo ne kan say akora ne nyame nsa wo nso ntie nhwe ne yi. Nti no beto nyom, de ko bi obeto nyom. Nti no mu na osofo no ba so ye ma ne nto ne nyom. Tinyumu otu ya ne se urade gyina machi se don barima ne hu ye hu na okuma me watamfo nyina bebrase.
In his early years, it was evident that the divine hand of God was upon the child's life. The boy began to minister through songs at church, and with the assistance of his pastor and parents, through prayers and words of encouragement, he was strengthened to establish his faith in God.
Wo Kwame no. Kwame ba asase so. Onipa bi a amia ni mu ne hojo. Na ne nyina hu se no tie no. That bi a e bi obey osofo. Because of ne ye se no gi nyame di. Ene nyame asem ye ne de no. Na ne ye gidi se Kwame that bi a no. O obey osofo.
In fact, when Derrick approached me that he wanted to be a lay preacher, I did not hesitate to show him to the leaders' meeting. We followed due process, and then he wrote the lay preacher's examination part 1. It was our desire that he will complete part 2 and become a full-fledged lay preacher. Unfortunately, he passed on a year ago. May his good works follow him